Success and failure does not happen in the moment. Everything is bleeding into everything else. So the bad decisions that you make today have a ripple effect that can last for weeks or months, okay? To get out of your rut that you're in, you have to be willing to manage your emotions. You have to be willing to manage your time very, very effectively. You have to view your time like the most precious resource you have ever seen, okay?
Learning how to cultivate that motivation to stick at some menial task day in and day out, it's actually fucking harder than you think. Because your brain will trick you. You are your own worst enemy. Success is like a quiet daily set of tasks. Real small. Real small. For me, how is success done? It's like that fucking, like, an example would be like the gym. It's like that quiet walk to the gym, like footsteps. Some empty ass gym late at night. It's very quiet. It's a very quiet process where you're just drawing your state from within yourself, doing these like simple little tasks, but finding love in those simple little tasks. I love the journey. The journey is what grounds you to reality. The journey is what helps you become present to the moment. The journey it makes you surrender, because the journey fucking kill you. The journey is going to take the person you are, it's going to kill it, and then it's going to make you have to transform. And then you're going to eventually have to kill that thing and transform into some other thing. You're going to have to kill that thing and transform into some other thing. It's a very, very powerful when you decide to play at a high level for your state of mind. It's a love, man. It's my love, dude. And the love comes in the creativity. The love comes like from that like flow state that you get. The love comes from the state of mind that you inhabit. The love comes from a sharper perception of reality, from a greater, broader and sort of different type of experience with depth and experience with context. Again, it's that habit every day of just like keeping those rituals every day of contract, expand every day. And for me, that passion, that expansion and contraction, expansion and contraction, expansion and contraction, that boom, 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 like that, go deeper and deeper and deeper. And it's almost like breathing, like breathe in and push it out, like the universe, like Big Bang, and then coming back like forever, you know. And it's like that pattern of life. And you know, it's like rain, accumulation in the cloud, rain, accumulation in the cloud, day and night, sleeping and awake, yin and yang. And there's a pleasure in the expansion, the explosion, that explosion out. It's a deep pleasure, whatever it is. When you have that passion, it keeps you engaged. But I think people lose passion. I think that one of the biggest shames of modern society is that we've built a society that's built to make life easier for ourselves. We've built a society that's meant to make it so you're unlikely to randomly die, you know. But when you dedicate yourself to it, it gives back. And it will give you back if you truly dedicate to it. You truly dedicate to the game. And you expect nothing. But if you truly give yourself to the game with expecting nothing in return, and you put that time in, the results that it will give you back will be 10 times to 100 times to infinitely more value than you ever could have imagined. What you will get out of it is so far beyond anything that any of you in this room, unless you've walked it, can even begin to understand. You have to walk it. And I feel deeply sad for people that don't, that have walls against learning this stuff, because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So put into it. Be willing to put into it. Put into it with faith. Put that faith in it. Bang, get out there, crush it, and it will give back. It will give back in the form of like personal power, sense of empowerment. It gives back in the understanding of human nature. It gives back in the understanding of your own nature. It gives back in the highs and the lows. And to tell you the truth, the highest highs that I've got out of the game, which some are pretty crazy, does not even compare to the lowest lows that I've been through and the knowledge that I gained from that. It just pays you back in ways that you cannot imagine. And that is called living life, okay? When you commit to life, when you put into life, that is what you'll get out of it.